Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless, we will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. The scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. It is 5 minutes after 6 o'clock. Shout out to the 2 people that were here, 3 people that were here, that 1 person here. Glad to have you here. Listen, we have a lot to discuss tonight because this morning we talked about the historic deal between Netflix and Warner Brothers. Now, this is Warner Brothers, the studios, and the streamers, not the linear cable networks. So I was like, okay, could I do something with these linear cable networks? And I played around with Nintendo, Roku. I thought about the Disco conversation we had, but then I'm like, no. But then I went to Disney, and what I have uncovered, oh my Lord Jesus, Disney and Hulu is a Trojan horse for Discovery Global, and we're about to get into it. Iger is waiting, Low is available, but either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, and glad to have all of you here in the building with me. Let's get to the getting and doing what we do. Now, I'm a, dog walk it, you know what I mean, to get you where we need to be. So check this out right here. This is from Penn Live here. Disney to officially shut down Hulu after 20 years. So one streaming platform will bite the dust by 2026. Disney has placed Hulu on the chopping block after 2 decades as a major player in the streaming world. It's being phased out as a standalone platform. The entertainment powerhouse announced on October 2nd that by next year, Hulu's content will be fully integrated to Disney+. The huge change marks the end of an era for the service that launched in 2007. The shift will begin on October 8th when Hulu will replace the Star brand internationally, becoming Disney's global hub for adult-oriented programming. The company says the goal is to simplify the streaming options for subscribers and building one stronger platform. Disney gained full control of Hulu earlier this year after completing its acquisition from Comcast. While Hulu is set to disappear as a separate app, the brand will go on as Hulu on Disney Plus, leveraging its strong recognition among global audiences. Now, here's the thing, and shout out to Emily Ann Jackerman, beautiful sister right there. Now, here's the thing, and why this is such a dumbass decision. Hulu, the app alone, hey, Janelle, boy, good to see you, my friend. Hulu, the app alone, has 55.5 million subscribers. Why would you get rid of a platform that has 55.5 million subscribers? Some people don't want Disney Plus. They just don't. And we covered an article from Variety.com that one of the chiefs is saying that pitch us more adult content because we want people to know that there's adult content rather on Disney Plus. And I will bring up a conversation I had with my dad. I said, Dad, do you think Braylon's virtual tour will work on Disney Plus? And he was like, no. I asked him why. He said, because Braylon's virtual tour is adult content. But I asked him if it could work on Hulu. And he said, yes. I asked why. Because it's adult content. Disney Plus is supposed to be for kids and families. Disney, Pixar, National Geographic, Star Wars, Marvel, okay? That's that. Then you have Hulu, which is your adult content. Then you have ESPN Plus. But have no fear because Braylon's here, okay? I have a plan, and my Lord Jesus, when you see this plan, you're probably not going to revert the app being back, but I promise you this plan will make you want to do that, and maybe, just maybe, make you bring back the ABC app. Let's keep going. So did y'all know that Hulu had a free streaming service? Hulu inked a deal with Yahoo to provide free ad-supported episodes of television shows. So y'all know how there's free advertising video on demand platforms like Tubi and Pluto TV and Xumo from Charter Communications and Comcast. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Hulu is moving to an all-subscription model, eliminating the ad-supported service that let users watch thousands of TV episodes in the 9 years since it first launched. At the same time, Hulu has expanded its distribution deal with Yahoo, which is launching Yahoo View, a new ad-supported streaming TV streaming website with with the 5 most recent episodes from shows from ABC, NBC, and Fox 8 days after original air date, as well as other network shows day after clips of full seasons of anime and Korean drama series. The free Hulu service will be phased out over the next few weeks. Now, if you remember, right, NBC Peacock also had a free version of Peacock where 1 week after the episodes aired, you had a limited selection of Peacock shows, NBC shows, and you also had tabs to other parts of the NBC Universal family, okay? But that's no longer around. The move comes less than a week after Time Warner announced that it's paying $538 million to take a 10% stake in Hulu, joining existing owners Disney, 21st Century Fox, and Comcast. So, for those of you who don't know, Hulu was the answer to Netflix. So Disney, Fox, and Comcast, which is now NBC Universal Comcast, right? So there's that. For the past couple of years, we've been focused on building a subscription service that provides the deepest, most personalized content experience possible to our viewers. Hulu Senior Vice President and Head of Experience Ben Smith said in a statement, as we have continued to enhance that offering with new originals, exclusive acquisitions, and movies, the free service became very limited and no longer aligned with the Hulu experience or content strategy. Hulu is focusing on subscriptions as it looks to ratchet up its competition with Netflix and Amazon Prime. Its 2 key subscription video on-demand rivals. Hulu offers, 2 subscription plans, $7.99 a month with commercials and $11.99 a month without any ads. In addition, Hulu is gearing up to launch a live TV service sometime in 2017, which will feature linear channels from its parent companies, including local TV stations. The company hasn't revealed details on pricing and packaging of that service. Meanwhile, Yahoo is in the midst of being acquired by Verizon in a $4.8 billion deal, which was expected to close by the end of 2016 or in the first quarter of 2017. The Hulu content promises to be a draw for Yahoo, especially with Hulu ending its own free service. Yahoo is Hulu's preferred partner for all of the episodes from the free service. Comcast Xfinity also offers all of Hulu's free content. Other sites that carry free episodes from Hulu includes People, New York Magazine's, Vulture.com, and Time Inc.'s People.com. Video is an important part of Yahoo's strategy. We're committed to delivering the best digital video content to users. To date, we've streamed amazing experiences across sports, finance, and news, said Phil Lynch, Vice President and Head of Media Partnerships for Yahoo. This partnership with Hulu is a natural extension of that strategy, bringing the best of TV entertainment content to our lifestyle vertical. Yahoo's new site, appview.yahoo, is now available in the United States. Mobile web and mobile apps will be coming soon. So all that is done because I believe People Magazine is under Meredith Entertainment. And of course, view.yahoo is no longer around. But I wanted to bring this up because Hulu had a free advertising video on demand version of Hulu for free. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I'm dog walking this to show you how we're going to get to the game that I'm about to give. So let me go down here. Here it is here. So right here, the most recent episodes of the network shows are usually made available on the ABC app, Hulu, and ABC On Demand the day after their virtual broadcast. In addition, ABC On Demand, this allows fast forwarding of access content. In 2021, ABC updated the app to allow users to app users to watch shows from ABC sister networks, Freeform, FX, and National Geographic. Free ad-supported streaming channels were added to the ABC app in 2022 and 2023, including a 24-hour version of ESPN 8, The Ocho, and a seasonal channel dedicated to Freeform's 25 Days of Christmas original content. And then on August 23rd, 2024, Disney began notifying its carriage partners that it would discontinue the mobile and digital player apps for ABC, along with Disney Now, Freeform, FX, and National Geographic. Effective September 23rd. However, TV Everywhere content will still be available via their respective websites in order to funnel viewers toward Disney Plus and Hulu. Okay. All All right. So, with that being said, now you're caught up with. Wait, I'm right here. I'm literally right here. Hey, I'm right here. I'm still right here. Hello, mic check 1 2 1 2. I'm still right here. I'm still right here. So, now that you know what's going on with ABC, let's get to this news right here. Netflix isn't buying all of Warner Bros. Discovery, so Bernard Wunderfels will get to run his cable networks empire after all. In September, the day before news broke that Paramount was lining up a bid for Warner Bros. Discovery, the action that ultimately led to the seismic news that Netflix is buying the Halo studio for $83 billion. Bernard Wunderfels was in the Food Network kitchen for a ceremony passing of the baton to discuss him running a newly spun off cable group. The split to create Discovery Global was officially put on pause before Thanksgiving, as it looked like David Ellison's company would swallow all of Warner Bros. Discovery. However, now that Netflix is only by the studios and streaming side of Warner Bros. Discovery, it appears Wunderfels will get his own mini empire after all. Wunderfels, his current boss David Zaslav, and Warner Bros. Discovery Chief Revenue and Strategy Officer Bruce Campbell just concluded a leadership call with around 150 top employees. Deadline understands where some of the potential financial details and structure of the new company were discussed. Netflix and Warner Bros. Discovery said earlier that the latter's global networks division will be separated into a newly publicly traded company, which is expected to be completed in the third quarter of 2026. It will include cable networks such as CNN, Discovery Channel, TNT, HGTV, Animal Planet, Food Network, Investigation Discovery, TLC, True TV, Cartoon Network, the Oprah Winfrey Network as well as on top of that as well, Warner Brothers International Television Production, which will obscenely become the in-house production arm of this group. While the vast majority of the focus around Hollywood will be on Netflix owning HBO, DC Studios, Harry Potter, and one of the most cherished movie libraries, which one executive called like a futuristic sci-fi movie with one place delivers all entertainment. The deal will also essentially recreate Discovery Communications with a few more networks, Discovery Plus, if you will. The company still operates some of the biggest networks around. TLC, HGTV, Discovery, and Food Network are among the top 15 networks, excluding news channels. But while many of these networks have had their own programming budgets cut over the last few years as the focus has been on streaming, they still make a lot of television shows. Discovery Channel has franchises such as Naked and Afraid, which could well describe the state of the new business. Gold Rush and Deadliest Catch. HGTV has hits like The Flip Off. TBS has the Impractical Jokes franchise. TLC has the 90 Day Fiance franchise and reality series with Alec Baldwin and his family. Investigation Discovery has been pulling up trees and true crime with the likes of Quiet on Set, The Curious Case of Natalia Grace, and The Fall of Diddy. The new group will also likely include Chip and Joanna Gaines, two of Zaslav's favorite talents, Magnolia, the Allison Page-run network, The Fixer, Upper Pair Creative, previously sat under the purview of HBO boss Casey Bloys, but it was recently moved under Discovery Global. But it will not include Turner Classic Movies, which sits inside the bit of business that Netflix is buying after Zaslav got some of his famous friends involved. There have been many questions around the ownership of intellectual property. However, with the split, many of which haven't been answered. These include major questions around sports rights, particularly the Olympics in Europe, which will have to be answered. The Wunderfels and Campbell are understood to have quarreled about these in the past. While there will undoubtedly be a change of control clause in its deal with the International Olympics Committee, the IOC, the idea of Netflix having the Olympics is pretty fucking crazy, one source told Deadline. CNN is also a whole other topic that will likely be discussed ad nauseum, particularly in Washington. The thousands of employees who will work on the Discovery side of the business are now waiting to hear more about its plans, which may now look remarkably similar to those of Versant, the collection of cable networks that Comcast owned. NBC Universal is spinning off. It seems like we're going to be wading through the mud for the next 18 months, included one staffer. So that is what's going on there. Okay, gotcha. So that's what's going on there. Now, with that being said, I want to bring this article up before we get to the tea, because it's a lot of tea, a lot of game, a lot of jazz that I'm about to give. So let me do this real quick here. And I appreciate everybody being here. And like I said, I'm doing this live because I see this being a potential move. And y'all know around here, one thing to know and two things for sure over here. And I normally don't play this outside the morning show, but I will play it right now. So here we go. One thing to know and two things for sure that over here on this channel.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith.
I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you started it out right. But I'm waiting for daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
And if you know that over here, a lot happens early. Earlier this morning, I said to Grow Woman, Don't Try Me, I asked her a question of out of Kempire, Lovely T, and all the Black and minority content creators that are on YouTube and in the world of social media, I don't think anybody on YouTube, nor in the world of social media, covers media like I do. Okay? So if you know, you know. Over here, we've broken stories over here before you've heard it anywhere else. Okay? All right, let me get to this article here, because this article is going to link into the into my plan of how I believe Disney and Hulu is a Trojan horse for Discovery Global. So here from Adweek. The future of media is being built on YouTube. The platform, thanks to a consolidation of factors, is becoming the preeminent incubator for new media ventures, by Mark Steinberg. A few months ago, at a press dinner hosted by the publisher 1440, I was commiserating with another report about the recent spat of media layoffs when Josh Kaplan chimed in. Kaplan, the co-founder of the talent agency Smooth Media, politely suggested that the doom and gloom narrative surrounding the media industry was misplaced, as it largely ignored perhaps the most exciting space for media entrepreneurship at the moment, YouTube. You're looking in the wrong direction, Kaplan said. On YouTube, everything is growing. Since then, as so often happens with these kinds of epiphanies, I have begun to see evidence of this claim everywhere I look. Everywhere you look, there's a place where somebody could use you. When you're lost out there, you're on your own. Life has a way of carrying you home everywhere you look. Da 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 da. Oh, really? Full House? You know, we'll just move on. Okay, listen. It was in the article. Okay, listen. I do media references. You should know me by now. We've been together for 3 years now. Come on now. Last month, I profiled the unlikely reinvention of the Daily Beast, whose momentum comes in large part from adopting a creator at scale strategy that relies heavily on platforms like Substack and YouTube. The Beast, which has launched its YouTube just earlier this year, now has nearly 500,000 subscribers on the site. Similarly, another legacy publisher, Complex, has invested aggressively in its YouTube channel following its acquisition last year by Network. The publisher has shifted the bulk of its editorial resources to video, both as a means to insulate itself from AI and as attempted to engage its younger audience, CEO Aaron Levant told Adweek. More telling, however, is the growing fight of media entrepreneurs to YouTube. Last year, after more than a decade leading Business Insider, media veteran Nicholas Carlson chose to launch his new venture Dynamo on YouTube. And at Brand Week last week, media entrepreneur Charlie Yamato walked me through his work with Dive Studios, a similarly video-centric startup that calls YouTube its home. Video news and social video from media publishers is not new, of course. Tech reviewers like Marcus Brown lead political channels like the Young Turks, and right-wing creators like Ben Shapiro at the Daily Wire have been using the platform for years. What is different is how legacy media is starting to center their operations on the platform, both from traditional publishers and a new brand of creator journalists. Couple that with the rise of video podcasting and an abundance of monetization tools, and you start to see why new media companies are putting their investments here. On one front, a new wave of creators, including Tara Parmati, Taylor Lorenz, and Dave Jorgensen, have all embraced the video ecosystem as their homepage, signaling a coming sea change in how news is created and disseminated in the social media age. Indeed, new media ventures like Jubilee, Channel 5 with Andrew Colligan, Free Thing, Johnny Harris, and Breaking Points all offer exciting visions for the future of YouTube news. Lately, this momentum has factored into something more substantial, according to Kaplan. A constellation of broader factors has transformed YouTube from being one of several distribution points into the front page for a new generation of media company. The pivot to video has happened, Kaplan said. I don't understand why anyone under the age of 30 would start a text-only media company now. From auxiliary channel to marquee destination, video has slowly become the primary form of social media content, with more people producing and consuming video than ever before. The form taps into one of the most compelling elements of the creator economy. It connects viewers with a specific person, often in a very intimate capacity. This kind of connection is more powerful than the kind fostered by text, which makes it a more effective tool for converting fans into consumers, according to Taylor Lorenz, a journalist, creator, and media columnist. YouTube also makes it simple to generate revenue and reach new audiences, Lorenz said. Making money from short-form videos on platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels is nearly impossible, in large part because algorithms on the platforms play a larger role in curating the content their users see. By the way, I just want to bring up the fact that Instagram is trying to make a TV app, when Instagram back in the day had Instagram TV, where if you were an Instagram creator, you could upload a 60-minute video. By the way, TikTok has also been playing around with 60-minute video uploads. We talked about that here on Braylon's Virtual Tour Live via TechCrunch, because there was a show called Killing It, which was a Peacock original with Craig Robinson. And so it was 6 10-minute videos, which made a 60-minute episode. So TikTok has been playing around with 60-minute uploads, and TikTok Live is becoming more and more of a mainstream live streaming platform. Okay, so just wanted to give that context, conjecture, and connection. TikTok and Reels offer fewer, less lucrative tools for sharing ad revenue with their creators, while paywall platforms like Substack and Patreon only monetize a small portion of audiences. Give me a moment, y'all. Okay, there we go. Critically, YouTube also competes in the television landscape as well as the social media ecosystem, according to Tara Parmati, a YouTube creator and former ABC News Politico and Puck reporter. YouTube consistently outpaces competitors like Netflix, Disney, and Prime Video in terms of CTV viewership, meaning more people are treating YouTube content as premium programming. This makes it one of the few brands competing for attention on nearly every possible surface area, and its status as a streamer nets it at a higher quality of attention than mobile viewing. The rise of video podcasts or vodcasts have also proven an explosive new growth lever for YouTube. Creators and media companies alike now frequently fill their channels with low-rift interviews, often featuring two folks chatting over recorded Zoom, which goes on to accrue views and revenue with hardly any effort. This reduced barter to entry for making video content is another key tailwind for the platform. Carlson, the founder of Dynamo, told me that Some of his company's videos have more CGI in them than the original Jurassic Park. New generative AI tools, artificial intelligence tools, alongside popular formats like front-facing video have made it easier than ever to produce sight, sound, and motion. This abundance of video only enhances the ability of recommendation algorithms to pair people with the kinds of content they want, creating a virtuous cycle. While these factors have attracted media entrepreneurs to YouTube, others have pushed publishers onto the platform. In particular, the ongoing decline of the open web as answer engines continue to siphon traffic away from websites has prompted publishers to invest more heavily in building on third-party platforms like YouTube. Historically, the prevailing wisdom has discouraged publishers from relying too heavy on platforms outside their control, but lately it seems like they no longer have a choice. What happens next? The last year has seen a flurry of creator and podcast acquisition, from Fox nabbing Red Sea Ventures home to Megyn Kelly's, Tucker Carlson's, and Bill O'Reilly shows, to Vox Media signed distribution deals left and right. Over the next 12 months, a similar gold rush could be poised to take place on YouTube. The first sign that buyers are coming to appreciate the value of YouTube channels came in December, when a consortium of investors led by the Soros Fund Management bought Hot Ones for $82.5 million. Let me say that number two more times. $82.5 million. $82.5 million. Okay. At the time, and mergers and acquisitions advisor told me that the deal was establishing a market precedent and would help facilitate similar transactions in the future. For media companies without prominent YouTube channels, such acquisitions could act as swift entries into the rapidly expanding platform. Specific franchises like Diary of a CEO would make natural additions to a media portfolio lacking a YouTube presence, according to Kaplan, the Smooth Media co-founder. Similarly, look for more journalist creators to begin treating YouTube as their front page, according to Pomari. A host of exile anchors have flocked to Substack, but the platform lacks any means of having native ad monetization, particularly on its nascent video product, leaving the majority of audiences unmonetized. As a result, more creators are treating YouTube as their top-of-funnel play, using its discovery engine and vast audience to attract viewers, then funneling their most ardent fans toward conversion channels like Substack and Patreon, Pomari added. Finally, the next logical extension of the increasing prominence of video is the live stream. Hell to the low. We're live streaming. Yes, indeed, we are. Rising creators like Kai Cenat, Asho Speed, and Playboy Max represent the next chapter of video production, turning live moments into streamable content, then clipping it for distribution across their social media channels. Or their social channels, rather. Indeed, the technology and business news franchise TBPN, which live streams daily for 3 hours, has cultivated such a ubiquity that it recently scored exclusive interviews with Meta's Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. Live streams also further guard against disruption from AI, which is already replicating text and image content with ease and will do the same for video, according to Lorenz. Pomari hosts a weekly live stream. Lorenz is planning to unveil one, and Complex will roll out on-site live stream capabilities next month per CEO Levant. The technology embodies everything artists has already left without video, but with the added draw of intimacy, the trend should stand to benefit Twitch, the largest player in the streaming space. But who would be surprised if YouTube eats that market as well? So shout out to Mark Steinberg, a great article, which leads me to this. Okay, now you gotta follow me here, because whenever we do a deep dive live, we always go there with factual, actual, smactual information. Okay, so I had to set it up so you can understand what we're about to do here. So right here, create a brand plan, game plan, social media marketing plan, integration plan, logistics plan for Disney and A&E Global Media, buying Discovery Global, the planned separate entity for Warner Brothers Discovery linear TV networks. I'll assume this includes all relevant Warner Bros. Discovery linear networks like Discovery Channel, TLC, Animal Planet, HGTV, Food Network, Investigation Discovery, TBS, TNT, True TV, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Carnito, Boomerang, and possibly Oprah Winfrey Network. So here is the brand plan. Number one, position Disney and A&E Global Media as a strategic investor in Discovery Global while maintaining each brand's identity, expanding audience reach. Key goals: preserve the individual network identities, Discovery Channel, TLC, HGTV, etc., while leveraging cross-brand synergy. Establish Discovery Global as a premium content hub for linear TV and streaming. Expand Disney and A&E's presence in unscripted, reality, lifestyle, and factual entertainment globally. Remember how I said how Disney and Hulu could be a Trojan horse for Discovery Global? I love what the fuck we do. Let's keep going. Brand strategy, brand architecture, maintain a house of brands approach for the acquired networks with a Discovery Global umbrella. Brand messaging, emphasize quality content, global storytelling, cultural relevance. Co-branding, introduce joint campaigns with Disney Plus and A&E networks. Special co-branded events across promotions. Visual identity, unified Discovery Global logo with minimal intrusion on legacy network logos. Digital first visual strategy for social media, OTT, and linear promos. Key metrics: audience retention across networks, brand sentiment recognition, cross-platform audience engagement growth. Number two, game plan. Objective: maximize revenue, audience, content leverage post-acquisition. Number one, content alignment. Map Disney, A&E, and Discovery Network content to avoid overlap. Leverage Disney-owned franchises, National Geographic, Disney Plus, ESPN for cross-promotion. Identify top-performing formats in TLC, HGTV, Food Network, and Discovery channels for global adaptation. Number two, global expansion. Roll out Discovery Global in key international markets, leveraging Disney and A&E infrastructure. Focus on markets with strong linear penetration: India, Latin America, Europe. Number three, monetization. Premium advertising packages across combined networks. Bundle subscription offers with Disney Plus or A&E streaming services. Branded content, experimental market partnerships. Number four, experiment with advertising via on-demand and free advertising streaming television channels under Discovery Global. Launch interactive campaigns integrating gaming, apps, and linear TV. Key performance indicators: revenue per network, market share growth in key territories, successful content adaptation, and format replication. Number three, social media marketing plan. Build global awareness and engagement for Discovery Global, leveraging Disney and A&E platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest for lifestyle content, and localized platforms, Weibo, YouTube Kids, etc. Strategy number one, network level social media handles. Maintain network specific social channels. Number two, Discovery Global handle. Aggregate content, highlights, event promotions, and cross network campaigns. Three, content pillars: behind the scenes, show production, creator stories, lifestyle reality clips, HGTV, Food Network, TLC short form content. Educational, factual content from Discovery, Animal Planet Science. Event premiere highlights, leverage Disney and A&E platforms for co-promotion. Engagement tactics, interactive polls, augmented reality filters and challenges, influencer and creator partnerships across lifestyle, gaming, and factual content. Hashtag campaigns to discover, hashtag Discovery Global, hashtag Watch Discover, hashtag Learn, Explore, Enjoy. Five, paid media target paid campaigns on TikTok and Instagram for Gen Z young adults. Programmatic campaigns leveraging Disney and A&E data or data. Key performance indicators: engagement rate, likes, shares, comments, growth in followers and subscribers, conversion to streaming and linear viewership. Number four, integration plan. Smooth operational integration of Warner Bros. Discovery linear networks into Disney A&E ecosystem. Phases. Number one, pre-integration, 0 to 3 months. Audit all assets, content distribution, tech stack, and staff. Identify overlapping roles and redundancies. Develop integration task force with leadership from both organizations. Number two, operational integration, 3 to 12 months. Consolidate marketing, distribution, and analytics teams. Standardize cross-network content delivery pipelines. Align ad sales operations globally. 3, brand audience integration, 6 to 18 months. Launch joint marketing campaigns. Cross-promote Disney, A&E, and Discovery Global content. Streamline customer-facing experiences. Apps, streaming interfaces. Post-integration optimization. 12 to 24 months rather, continuous monitoring of key performance indicators, audience revenue, brand sentiment, iterate strategies for regional markets and demographics. So I know what you're thinking, right? You are unleashing a beast. And I know to have Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus, ESPN, the direct-to-consumer platform, and Discovery Plus all under Disney would be a powerhouse. Okay, it's like all the Infinity Stones of media and a snap to go along with it. Okay, and the reason why I wanted to do this live was because, for one, I was curious to see if the platform Discovery Global could be sold, for one. Number two, Disney desperately needs content, right? And number three, this is going to fuel content for A&E Global Media from Discovery Global joining, but it will also fuel Hulu to come back as a standalone app. Okay, so let's keep going here. Logistics plan ensure operational efficiency across content delivery, distribution, and marketing. Key components: number one, content management, centralized asset library for all networks, metadata or data standardization for easier discovery and distribution, rights management for global territories, distribution. Number two, linear network scheduling, integrate across territories, streaming, distribution, coordination with Disney Plus, Hulu, and A&E networks, implement free advertising streaming television channels and advertising on-demand options. Number three, advertising monetization, consolidate ad sales team for bundled deals, global ad traffic systems, and reporting dashboards. Number four, technology and information technology. Integrate legacy systems into a unified workflow. Upgrade broadcast and digital infrastructure as needed. Implement analytics boards for audience insights and performance metrics, events and promotions. Plan launch events in key markets, coordinate promotional campaigns with Disney and A&E intellectual properties. Key performance indicators: reduce operational redundancies, faster content turnaround, optimize ad sales and revenue collection. So we're going to keep rolling here. Okay, so there's a plan for each network. Okay, so Discovery Channel, this is number one. Brand plan, emphasize factual entertainment and exploration globally, highlight science, adventure, real-world stories, co-branded specials with Disney Plus, National Geographic content. Game plan, launch global event series. Discovery Global Week of Adventure, syndicate top performance shows for international markets, focus on sponsorships with tech, for travel brands. Social media plan, short-form epic moments, clips on TikTok and Instagram. Behind the scenes with hosts and scientists, global hashtag explore with Discovery, integration plan, consolidate production workflows with Disney and A&E content teams, align metadata and content library with Discovery Global systems, logistics plan, centralized asset management for international distribution, coordinate broadcast time with global time zones, bundle advertising with other lifestyle networks. So that is Discovery, the Discovery Channel. That's their plan. TLC. Number two, brand plan. Highlight real-life stories, lifestyle relationships, position TLC as the go-to reality/lifestyle network for global audiences. Game plan, introduce global formats of top reality shows, weddings, family stories, cross-promote TLC specials on Disney Plus and A&E lifestyle channels. Partner with lifestyle brands for experimental marketing. Social media plan, Instagram and TikTok Reels for dramatic and heartwarming moments, interactive polls and fan voting for favorite TLC stories, use TikTok trends to boost show snippets. Integration plan, merge ad sales with Discovery Global for lifestyle bundles, standardized production timelines with A&E, Disney A&E promo schedules, logistics plan, global subtitling and dubbing for international reach, schedule linear program for prime time, local time, streamline studio and production staff for multiple markets. HGTV brand plan, home design and lifestyle inspiration worldwide, leverage Disney A&E lifestyle content for co-branding through network HGTV home series. Game plan, launch international design challenge competitions, cross-promote DIY, renovation, and home decor content on Disney Plus and A&E networks. Brand partnerships with home decor furniture companies, social media plan, Pinterest boards and Instagram Reels of design tips, YouTube tutorials and before after show snippets, TikTok design challenges for younger audiences, integration plan, integrate production with A&E lifestyle content teams, coordinate talent and hosts across multiple shows, logistics plan, centralized production scheduling for multiple global versions, supply chain coordination for renovation shows, props, furniture, materials, advertised bundles with TLC and Food Network. Number 4, Food Network and the Cooking Channel. This is for all the chefs in the kitchen, okay? I don't know. I guess this is for the money, and then this is for the spice. Okay. Brand plan position as global culinary entertainment, tie into Disney food franchises for events and promotions. Game plan international cooking competitions and live streamed events. Cross promote recipes and celebrity chefs on Disney Plus and A&E networks. Sponsor partnerships with kitchenware, food brands, social media plan, TikTok, Instagram recipe tutorials and challenges. YouTube cooking clips for international audiences. Live Q&A sessions with celebrity chefs. Integration plan, consolidate culinary content libraries for global distribution, align studio kitchens with Disney and A&E production standards, logistics plan, global ingredient sourcing and compliance for live shows, schedule cooking competitions for international time zones, coordinate advertising packages with lifestyle networks. Animal Planet, okay, brand plan, wildlife adventure and conservation storytelling, leverage Disney's National Geographic intellectual property for global co-branded campaigns. Game plan, launch international conservation campaigns for celebrity ambassadors. Syndicate top performing series globally. Partnerships with zoos, aquariums, conservation brands. Social media plan, Instagram and TikTok animal clips and did you know facts. Interactive content for kids and families. Live stream wildlife events globally. Integration plan, centralized content scheduling with Discovery Global, production team alignment with Disney Plus, National Geographic, and A&E. Logistics plan, multi-territory licensing for wildlife documentaries, global live broadcasting, bundled advertising with family and educational networks. So here is Investigation Discovery. This is for all the crime heads out there, okay? Brand plan, true crime and investigative storytelling position as the leading global true crime network. Game plan, launch global crime week programming, cross promote with Disney, A&E crime and documentary intellectual property, partnerships with security, tech, and lifestyle brands. Social media plan, TikTok short true crime stories and cliffhangers, Instagram polls and discussion threads for audience engagement, YouTube recaps and investigation highlights. Integration plan, merge production workflows with A&E documentary teams. Coordinate crime docuseries for international markets. Logistics plan, rights management for sensitive true crime content. Schedule program for maximum impact in global time zones. Advertising bundles with TLC and Discovery channels. Number 7, TBS and TNT brand plan, comedy, drama, and blockbuster entertainment globally. Leverage Disney and A&E scripted content partnership. Game plan, co-produce scripted series with Disney Netflix partners. Cross-promote events and premieres via Disney and A&E platforms. Launch branded streaming events for live premieres. Social media plan, Instagram, TikTok clips of top comedy drama moments. Audience engagement via memes, polls, and challenges. YouTube highlight reels and interviews with stars. Integration plan, consolidate production scheduling teams with Discovery Global, coordinate intellectual property usage and co-productions with Disney Studios. Logistics plan, global broadcast rights management, scheduling for simultaneous international premieres, advertising sponsorship packages across comedy drama networks. True TV brand plan, humor, reality, and unconventional storytelling, position as global entertainment network for younger adults, co-produce unscripted comedy and reality formats with Disney A&E, expand interactive audience experience with mobile apps. Social media plan, TikTok challenges, Instagram Reels, Twitter, humor threads, promote viral clips and user-generated content. Integration plan, merge with Discovery Global unscripted content team, coordinate content libraries and ad sales bundles. Logistics plan, streamline production for international format, schedule global content launches with local time zone adaptations. Number 9, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Carnito, and Boomerang, okay? Now, I know what everybody's thinking. Isn't Disney and, Cartoon Network, aren't they competitors? They are, right? And so is Nickelodeon. But we're talking about bringing in Discovery Global to boost Disney. If you don't think people will not watch Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, Hanna-Barbera, and other cartoons because Cartoon Network is now incorporated with Disney, you have to be out your mind. People are going to watch, okay? And this also could help out the Disney Channel, Disney Junior as well. Okay, so listen, this can all work out. And hey, Phil, good to see you, good sir. Let me know the rest of your thoughts on that live, because when you texted me that 16 minutes in, you were clapping your hands and I was giving game. I'm like, oh, he's about to have a good time. Here we go. Brand plan, animation, and family, kid, adult content worldwide aligns with Disney intellectual properties, Disney Channel, Disney Plus, FX on Hulu. Game plan, launch global animation blocks and co-productions. Expand Adult Swim and Cartoonito for international streaming audiences, merchandising partnerships for Disney Retail, social media plan, YouTube and TikTok animated shorts, Instagram interactive content, fan art campaigns, Adult Swim, Twitter, and TikTok for older audiences, Cartoonito, Instagram and YouTube Kids, integration plan, merge animation studios with Disney A&E content pipelines, coordinate program schedules, and intellectual property licensing, logistics plan, streamline dubbing and localization for international markets, global merchandising and licensing coordination, consolidate ad sales packages with family and kids networks. So give me one moment, because I know what you guys are saying. Well, Bray, what about the Oprah Winfrey Network? I got you. Give me a moment. But are y'all seeing what I'm forming here? Okay. There we go. Okay, give me one moment. So, like I said, this plan, I know it sounds out the way. I know it sounds a little insane. And I know it sounds like, Ray, it would take God, Jesus, the Holy Ghost, Marvel, and a little bit of Star Wars rather, to make this happen. Believe me, you. Whenever I do a deep dive live, sometimes it's not even to reach the companies. It is to showcase my acumen, my creativity, and my prowessness for how I move, right? Because you never know when it could be the right opportunity, okay? So, with that being said, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. And y'all get ready for this, because this right here, this is the Oprah Winfrey Network revival. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of time with this. Okay, and then I'm going to show you what else I got, because believe me, there's a lot more to come. Okay, so this is the Oprah Winfrey Network integrated with A&E Media, right, and Disney. And as we all know, Oprah has had partnerships with Disney before, so this would not be out the blue. Okay, this would not be out the blue. Okay, so with that being said, let me just show y'all this here. Okay, here we go. I know everybody's gonna be like, what about on? I got y'all, okay? I got y'all. And believe me, it is a full plan. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Oprah Winfrey Network, okay? Brand plan, own the heart of storytelling, brand mission. As you can see, powered by Hulu, Disney, A&E, and Discovery Global. Brand mission to inspire, elevate, and empower global audiences through authentic storytelling, transformational entertainment, real conversations, and community-driven lifestyle programming. Brand pillars. Number one, empowerment, content that uplifts, inspires. Real stories, docuseries, real-life formats, human storytelling. Number three, purposeful entertainment, scripted dramas with emotional storytelling, community connections. Number four, talk shows, live town halls, social impact. Number five, transformation of wellness, health, spirituality, financial literacy, and relationships. Brand identity, clean, modern, warm, soulful color palette. Elevate production aesthetic, audience first, community centered, premium yet accessible. New taglines, own your story, television with heart, real stories, real people, real change. So, OWN becomes a premium hybrid brand with 3 arms. So the OWN linear channel revamped, high quality scripted drama signature Oprah Talk formats, docuseries, inspirational reality, and spotlight weekends. That's number 1. Number 2, OWN on Hulu. Okay, the OWN hub. Full library, new originals, exclusive documentaries, Oprah's Masterclass Vault, fast channels, super fan bonus content. Are you liking what I'm putting down for y'all? Okay, this is way better than what we got now. Then you got OWN Global, Discovery Global Partnership, OWN branded lifestyle inspiration programming, international distribution of Hulu Global, international distribution via Hulu Global, Discovery Global and A&E Global Media, localized versions of formats. So this is the programming plan, okay? 2026 or 2028, Greenleaf Resurrection. These are the scripted series. Greenleaf Resurrection Revival Sequel, Queen Sugar Global, new multicultural cast, new location, the Academy, young adult drama focused on creatives, Divine family legal drama with spiritual twist, Touchstone and OWN films, inspirational dramas, and elevated romantic films. B, unscripted reality, okay? Ayanna Rebuild My Life, updated format, welcome home makeover show with purpose. Money Moves, financial literacy meets real life stories, produced with A&E, the Leaders Mentorship Competition Series. Talk Live event programming, the Oprah Conversation, a weekly prime time event. OWN Town Hall live social in-studio community conversations, Super Soul Sunday live, and once a month live special. OWN Spotlight interviews with top creators, authors, and entrepreneurs. D, that was C, Talk Live event programming. D, documentary and cultural series, Black Women Own the Room docuseries, Humanity Global Impact Stories, co-produced with Discovery Origins Cultural Exploration Series. The fast channels here, OWN Classics, Past Hits, Oprah Vault, Super Soul TV, Inspiration and Interviews, OWN Home, Lifestyle, Food, Wellness, OWN Real Stories, docuseries and reality. Number 4, social media digital strategy, OWN TikTok Universe, many inspirational clips, therapist and coach partnerships, scripted short series tie-ins, street interviews, what are you healing from? B, Instagram and Facebook daily affirmation content, Oprah branded book club integration, reels of memorable OWN moments, live Q&As with actors, coaches, and thought leaders. YouTube, okay, YouTube, here we go. Full episodes after airing windows, OWN documentary hub, motivational playlist, behind the scenes shows. And then D, Hulu Disney cross-platform OWN hubs featured on Hulu Home, Oprah hero tiles for content promotions, and ABC tie-in with interview specials. So here is the Hulu integration plan. OWN Hub on Hulu includes every OWN original series, Oprah's Vault, Masterclass interviews, and primetime specials. New Hulu OWN originals, wellness lifestyle hubs, Touchstone OWN co-produced films, and fast channels integrated into Hulu Free, Hulu Core, Hulu Premium tiers, special Hulu events, Hulu OWN Inspiration Week, Touchstone OWN Movie Month, and OWN Super Soul Festival streaming live. So you have global Discovery integration plan, global distribution on content via Discovery Global Networks, co-productions, culture, nature, food, spirituality, international remakes of OWN formats, Ayala India, Welcome Home UK, Money Moves Africa, maybe a Ray to Love international version, shared studios and production resources, Discovery factual teams, A&E scripted teams, Disney scripted structure, Touchstone film production. Number 7, A&E Global Media Integration, cross-brand co-productions, OWN Lifetime Movies, Empowerment Movies, OWN and Discovery Channel, docuseries on significant cultural icons, OWN and A&E, transformation reality franchises, shared talent pool, A&E documentary producers, Lifetime filmmakers, A&E editors and showrunners, global expansion strategy, Phase 1, North America, OWN launches Hulu Hub, fast channels, brand refresh, new programming slate. Phase 2, Europe and Latin America, OWN programming, OWN global block, syndicate on Discovery Networks, Dub Super Soul programming. Phase 3, Africa, India, Asia Pacific, local remakes, partnerships with local media companies, regional Super Soul festivals. Logistics plan, production use Disney, A&E, Discovery Studios, centralized content discovery for Hulu and broadcast, scalable budgets across scripted and unscripted, marketing, Oprah fronted global campaigns, partner with Hulu, Disney Plus, ABC, A&E, and Discovery channels, book club integration to drive monthly content cycles, technology, OWN app own app relaunch tied to Hulu login, live streaming infrastructure via Disney streaming services, distribution. Hulu, US, Disney, plus Star Global Markets, which would be Hulu International, because Hulu would be international at this point. Discovery Global Networks, A&E International Channels, FAST platforms, that's free advertising streaming television, Roku, Pluto, and Tubi. Revenue plan, primary revenue streams, Hulu subscription revenue share, FAST ad revenue, international licensing, Touchstone owned, co-produced films, branded content sponsorship, live event ticket sales, Super Soul Festival, Oprah Book Club, cross-media partnerships. So, there it is there, okay? Now, is that a good Oprah Winfrey network for y'all, okay? Listen, I thought your show was great until 62 minutes of the 119 minutes, I'm guessing 14, seeing the show before you watch this afternoon show. Right here, I'm referring to this afternoon show. And I like what I like to co-name the Trojan Horse Project that you're presenting right here and now. I like what you're presenting here. I'm calling this code the Trojan Horse Project. Absolutely. Because guess what? Nobody would expect Disney and A&E Global to buy Discovery Global and integrate it and have this huge library of factual, unscripted content. Okay? So, like I said, y'all, I really... not saying I don't put a lot of work into what I do, but I really wanted to make sure that you guys understood that all this could really happen in reality. Okay? I just wanted you guys to know that. And also, too, definitely want to make sure that you all understand that, listen, this is just a prediction. I'm giving my interpretation of what I believe could actually happen. Okay? It could happen. Now, are they going to do all this? I would like to think so. Otherwise, they would need to call me. Okay? Call me, beat me if you need to reach me. Okay? So, listen, just keep it in a buck. Okay? But let's keep going because we do have more, everybody. All right, here we go. So here we go. Now, I did say create a plan for a revived Hulu streaming platform with international expansion, along with the acquisition of Discovery Global, the revival of Touchstone Pictures, the film, studio, and label for Hulu, Disney, ABC, plus A&E Global Media now combined with Discovery Global. So, Bob Iger, Josh D'Amaro, you can revive Hulu with this plan. Like Phil said, I'm giving game. Okay, I'm giving game. I am giving good game here. You should be paying attention. Let's go on. So, number one brand plan, position Hulu as a premium global streaming destination, offering scripted, unscripted lifestyle, documentary, and blockbuster film content under the Disney, ABC, A&E, Discovery umbrella. Touchstone Pictures becomes Hulu's high-end event-driven film label. Brand identity, Hulu, smart, bold, diverse entertainment for global audiences. Touchstone Pictures, prestige, creativity, and cinematic excellence for Hulu originals. Discovery Global content, fact-based lifestyle and experimental programming worldwide. Combined identity, Hulu as the hub for all Disney, A&E, and Discovery premium content. Okay. Brand architecture, Hulu main global platform. Touchstone Pictures premium film label for Hulu originals, theatrical streaming, hybrid releases. Discovery Global curated lifestyle, factual, unscripted reality blocks. Disney, ABC, A&E content, cross promotion of family, drama, lifestyle content. Key brand messages, all your favorite stories in one global home, from reality to adventure, from streaming to theaters. Touchstone Prestige Cinema, made for the streaming era. Metrics, brand awareness and sentiment internationally. Subscriber growth and retention, cross-platform content engagement. So that's all number one. That's the brand plan for Hulu. Number two, game plan. Build Hulu into a premium global streaming platform, leveraging Disney, A&E, and Discovery content and Touchstone Picture films. Content strategy. Number one, streaming originals, scripted series from Disney Studios and ABC, lifestyle, factual, and reality program from Discovery Global, unscripted talent content partnerships from A&E networks. Number two, film strategy. Touchstone Picture releases for Hulu originals, theatrical windows for key films, followed by streaming premieres, international co-productions leveraging Disney Studios and Discovery Global Intellectual Property. Number 3, curated blocks and channels. Discovery Global curated channels, adventure, lifestyle, and factual. Disney drama blocks, family drama event TV, Touchstone Cinemax Spotlight Block, premiere events and film festivals, monetization strategy, tier subscription, Hulu ad support global, low cost, wider reach, Hulu premium, no ads plus exclusive films, event driven releases, Touchstone Pictures, and also too there would be Hulu plus live TV as well in this as well, y'all. Advertising partnerships for international campaigns, international expansion. Phase 1, Europe, Canada, Latin America, Asia Pacific. Key markets of high streaming adoption. Phase 2, Middle East, Africa, and smaller APAC markets. Localized content, subtitles, dubbing, regional shows, and co-productions. Partnerships with local telecoms / streaming platforms for faster adoption. Key performance indicators, international subscriber growth, international subscriber acquisition retention, ARPU growth from premium and bundle subscriptions, viewership and engagement per content category, scripted, unscripted, and films. Number 3, social media marketing plan. Objective, global awareness, engagement, and conversion for Hulu, Touchstone, Discovery Global platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Weibo, original platforms. Strategy, Hulu main handle global content highlights, premiere subscription campaigns. Number 2, Touchstone handle film teasers, red carpet events, behind the scenes content. Number 3, Discovery Global handle short form lifestyle, adventure, and factual content. Content pillars, trailers and previews, all genres, behind the scenes and cast, creator interviews, interactive engagement, polls, fan Q&A, augmented reality, film, TikTok challenges, regional campaigns with localized influencers, paid campaigns, geo-targeted ads for subscriber acquisition, event-driven campaigns for Touchstone film premieres. Number 6, community engagement, user-generated content campaigns, fan art, reactions, and reviews, cross-platform integration with Disney Plus, ABC, and A&E channels. Key performance indicators, engagement rate and social shares, click-through rate to subscription, campaign return on investment per region. Integration plan, seamless integration of Hulu, Touchstone Pictures, Disney, ABC, A&E, and Discovery Global operations, production, distribution. Phases, number 1, pre-integration, 0 to 3 months, audit content libraries, intellectual property, contracts, staff, and tech infrastructure. Define Hulu, Discovery, and A&E global governance structure. Operational integration, this is number 2, 3 to 12 months, consolidate content management systems, merge production pipelines for scripted, unscripted, and film content, allow marketing, ad sales, and distribution globally. Number 3, platform and UX integration, 6 to 18 months, revamp Hulu UX UI for global audiences, add curate Discovery Global blocks and Touchstone Spotlight, integrate Disney Plus and ABC content seamlessly. Number 4, post-integration optimization, 12 to 24 months, monitor engagement and subscription trends, iterate global content mix based on regional preferences, optimize tech, ad sales, and distribution. Number 5, logistics plan. Objective, ensure efficient operations, distribution, international expansion. Key components. Number 1, content management. Centralized library for Hulu, Touchstone, Discovery Global content. Rights management for all regions. Metadata standardization for search recommendation. Number 2, distribution technology. Global content delivery network, CDN, for fast streaming, multi-language support, subtitles, dubbing, and UI translation. Fast and AVOD channels for international viewers, so that's free advertising, streaming television, and advertising video on demand channels. Number 3, production and talent. Align production calendars for films, series, and lifestyle shows. Leverage Touchstone for cinematic film premieres and co-productions. Integrate Disney A&E production resource for efficiency. Number 4, advertising and monetization. Consolidate ad sales globally, tiered ad packages across AVOD, FAST, and subscription tiers. Number 5, international expansion, logistics, localized marketing campaigns, partnerships with telecoms, cable operators, and OTT platforms, regional compliance and licensing, key performance indicators, platform uptime and streaming quality, subscriber growth and retention per region, ad revenue, ARPU targets. Number 6, Touchstone Pictures revival strategy, focus on high-profile streaming-first films for Hulu originals, event theatrical releases for pursuit and awards potential, collaborate with Disney ABC talent for franchise potential, partner with Discovery Global for documentaries and unscripted adaptations, launch Touchstone Spotlight Festival events on Hulu for global awareness. So that is the brand for Hulu, okay? All right. Should be because they have no clue what they're doing by dropping Hulu, if I'm correct. I mean, they should beat you before Christmas. They should. They absolutely should. And listen, y'all. I know some of y'all like, Bray, you think you know every motherfucking damn thing. No, I don't. Actually, believe it or not. But I do know what I know. Okay? I do know what I know. Once again, I do know what I know. Okay? And for those of you going to say, well, you use Chat GPT to do all this. Listen, I've been using AI for how long? But I tell you about it. And also I utilize AI for a purpose. So we can have a conversation about the future of media. Okay? That's what I do. That's what me, Phil, and Florian do with BFP Imagineering. Okay? And not to mention, too, sometimes what I'm saying right now may not have any gravity to it. But the weight may be felt later on, right? So. Sorry, y'all. That's for a little bit later. Just stay tuned. Okay, so here is the plan right here. Just trying to zoom out right there. Okay, so here's the Hulu global content rollout plan. Okay, so North America, US and Canada, quarter 1, 2026. Hulu originals, scripted, key networks labels, ABC, Disney. Launch strategy, launch flagship series on Hulu, tie-ins with ABC Primetime, teasers on Disney Plus and ABC, Touchstone Films and select theater, social campaigns targeting 18 to 45, unscripted lifestyle, Discovery Global, A&E curated lifestyle reality blocks, HGTV, TLC, Food Network, and ID, weekly theme blocks, cross-promotion with Hulu Originals, Touchstone Pictures, launch 2 to 3 premium films per quarter, premiere events, red carpet, social media campaigns, and festival partnerships, fast advertising video on demand channels, Discovery Global, launch curated fast channels, adventure, lifestyle, factual, bundle ads with Hulu subscription tiers. We got Latin America, quarter 2 of 2026, Hulu Originals and Disney, Hulu Disney Select flagship series dubbed subtitled Spanish and Portuguese. Local influencer campaigns leverage Disney intellectual property for awareness, a scripted lifestyle, Discovery Global, curate shows, HGTV, TLC, Animal Plant, focus on lifestyle and family content, interactive social campaigns, Touchstone Pictures, premiere flagship film per quarter, streaming first release, regional social campaigns, Europe, UK, Germany, France, Spain, and Italy, quarter 3, Hulu Originals, Disney, and Hulu, launch key scripted series with localized dub and subtitles, partnerships with local media streaming platforms, highlight local talent collaborations, lifestyle reality, Discovery Global, launch curated blocks, factual reality cooking, weekly event blocks, Instagram, TikTok clips, Touchstone Pictures, 1 to 2 premium releases, tie-in with European film festivals, press coverage and premieres. Then you have Asia Pacific, Japan, South Korea, Australia, India, quarter 4, 2026, Hulu Originals and Disney, Hulu Disney Select, high demand content, dramedy is a genre, by the way, family, adventure, localized marketing, collaborations with regional stars, Disney intellectual property integration, unscripted lifestyle, Discovery Global, launch adventure, science, lifestyle blocks, social campaigns, YouTube shorts, and 2 influencer tie-ins, Touchstone Pictures, 1 flagship release, event-driven marketing, red carpets and streaming, fast channels, Discovery Global, lifestyle, factual channels, bundle, telecom, OTT partnerships with local reach, and then Middle East Africa, quarter 1 of 2027, Hulu Disney, Hulu Originals, flagship scripted shows dubbed with partner with telecoms, local subtitles and dubbing, Discovery Lifestyle and Reality, Discovery Global, curated content blocks, adventure, food, science, short form social clips, influencer campaigns, Touchstone Pictures, premieres of 1 or 2 films, streaming first with limited theatrical tie-ins, global events, and annual strategy. So you got Touchstone Spotlight, Touchstone Pictures, Quarterly Film Festival streamed on Hulu, red carpet events, global social campaigns, exclusive events, exclusive interviews and events rather. Let me flip the words around back. Red carpet events, global social campaigns, exclusive interviews, Discovery Global Venture Weeks, Discovery Global Event Weeks Quarterly, tie-ins with educational initiatives, TikTok, Instagram campaigns, cross-platform Disney, ABC specials, Disney, ABC, holiday events, crossover series, promote via Disney plus Hulu, ABC channels globally. Now, do you see? That's what we call a plan, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So if you're going to buy all of Hulu, do this shit. Not fold it. The fuck? Wrong with you? Okay. I'm good. No, seriously. I'm good. Key implementation notes. Localization, all content for international regions will be double subtitled and culturally adapted for local audiences. Curate regional specific content where Discovery Global or Hulu originals have strong appeal. Marketing and social media integration. TikTok, Instagram Reels for short form content highlights globally. Event-driven campaigns for Touchstone Films and Discovery Global Weeks. Regional influencer partnerships to accelerate adoption. Number 3, distribution monetization, fast channels in all international regions where feasible. Hulu subscription tiers bundled with Disney Plus, ABC Live, and Discovery Global content. Pay per view or early access for premium Touchstone Films and select markets. Quarterly content release cadence each quarter includes Hulu originals, Discovery Global event blocks, and Touchstone film releases, ensuring consistent audience engagement. Cross-promotion strategy, integrate Disney intellectual properties to promote Hulu originals, A&E Discovery Global cross-brand, ensure and factual audiences. Touchstone Films leverage as global flagship content to drive Hulu premium subscriptions. Now, remember when I said that ABC app shut down? This will be the revival of the ABC app. See, I told you guys. All right, my friend, I love you. I love you. I love you. It is all good. Please stay warm and safe, Jonelle boy. Love you. Love you. You can catch the replay. You know, I'm always giving a good show. Love you. So we'll talk soon, my friend. Yep, with the AI does help as and to consider some options available. Exactly. So the ABC app that y'all shut down stupidly because you wanted to drive everybody to Disney Plus, this could help you. Yes, it did. It did in over a decade ago. But everything that is old can become new again. And like I said, when Jimmy Kimmel was put off of ABC, it would have been nice to have the ABC app together. It would have been nice to have the Hulu app together. So you can still watch Jimmy Kimmel. But Bob Iger and Josh Duhamel are the smart ones, apparently. I'm going to leave Dana Walden out. Okay. All right, rolling up. Now, this is the ABC app revival plan powered by Touchstone Pictures, A&E Global Media, and Discovery Global. So transform the ABC app into ABC Plus, America's broadcast companion. Come on now, ABC, live on-demand originals, news, and now global entertainment. Key attributes: news you trust, shows you love, films that move culture, Touchstone, unscripted lifestyle, factual adventure, A&E plus global meet plus Discovery Global, events that define entertainment. Core promise: ABC Plus becomes a one-stop entertainment hub, blending ABC's broadcast identity with Hulu's premium feel. New ABC app. ABC Plus Revive and Expanded, so a live TV hub, ABC Live national feed, local ABC stations, local news, weather and sports, live event streams, Oscars, news specials, and debates. B, on-demand library, full ABC catalog, Disney Television Studios content, Touchstone Pictures Vault, new releases, A&E Networks library, history, A&E Lifetime, Discovery Global content blocks, Discovery Adventure, HGTV Home, Food Network Kitchen, Investigation Discovery, True Crime, Animal Planet, Wild. ABC Plus exclusive extended cuts, bonus episodes, companion podcasts, behind-the-scenes documentaries, Touchstone short films, and talent incubator content. Content creator content on ABC Plus. Now, I know what you're thinking. Braylon, why aren't you in charge of the Walt Disney Company? Well, see, you got to know somebody who knows another person who knows another person. Then you got to have privilege on top of that. Then you got to have an MBA or a PhD or a master's degree or whatever the fuck. And then, of course, you have to be the right look, sound, and movement for mainstream media. This would make too much sense at the Disney of now. Now, Michael Eisner and Frank Wells, rest in peace to him, I think they will go for this plan. Fast channels, free ad support, so ABC News 24/7 or ABC News Live, Touchstone Spotlight Channel, Discovery Lifestyle Fast, A&E Crime Investigative Fast, ABC Family Retro Fast, and ABC Comedy Fast. Personalized experience, AI-driven recommendations, local market integration, news and weather. Follow my show's feature. Smart episode recaps. Continue watching synced with Hulu. So here's the content plan. ABC Originals, new dramas, sitcoms, and unscripted series available next day. ABC Plus, exclusive digital-only mini spinoffs. ABC docuseries, co-producer Discovery Global. Touchstone Pictures, revival for ABC app. Touchstone Films, release on Hulu. Window for ABC Plus. Touchstone event movies premiering exclusively on ABC and ABC Plus. Touchstone Vault, Armageddon, Con Air, Pretty Woman, The Color of Money, The Proposal, released in remastered formats for ABC on ABC Plus. A&E Global Media, History Channel documentaries, A&E unscripted and true crime, lifestyle, lifetime movies and series. Huge audience driver. Discovery Global more. Move select Discovery content onto ABC Plus as powered by Discovery Global, Discovery Adventure, Expeditions, Nature, and Extreme Jobs, TLC Reality, Hour, Relationships, Families, Lifestyle, HGTV Home Collection, Renovation, and Real Estate, Food Network Kitchen Competition, How-To Demos, Investigation Discovery, Crime Block, True Crime, Animal Planet, Family Friendly Wildlife. Game plan, phase 1 relaunch, first 3 to 6 months, relaunch ABC app into ABC Plus, add ABC live feed on demand next day, introduce Touchstone Vault, introduce A&E Crime and History fast channels, begin Discovery Global curated blocks, launch ABC Plus social channels. Phase 2, growth, 6 to 12 months, add Touchstone Originals, movies, and limited series. Launch ABC Plus miniseries connected to ABC primetime shows. Global rollout to select countries through Hulu launches. Introduce cross-app integration with Hulu shared accounts and watch list. Phase 3, global expansion, 12 to 24 months. ABC Plus integrated into Hulu or regions where ABC doesn't broadcast. International ABC News Portal via the ABC Plus app. Expand Discovery Global and A&E Plus fast offerings. Touchstone Pictures global premiere events. And I would say probably when it comes to phase 2 to add content creator series right there. Let's do that. Rolling up. Social media marketing plan, brand positioning. ABC Plus brings America's biggest moments, stories, and events now bigger and global. Campaign pillars. ABC Plus now, everything new. Touchstone returns, revival of iconic film brand, powered by Discovery, marketing push for factual lifestyle content blocks. A&E Crime Nights, weekly true crime events. ABC Throwback Thursdays, classic ABC shows and moments. TikTok behind the scenes, comedy clips, dramatic moments. These are the platforms to promote it. Instagram trailers, posters, and countdowns. Twitter live event reactions and news. YouTube full episode selected featurettes. Facebook family friendly content. ABC News integrations. Influencer strategy. Partner with home renovation influencers for HGTV Block. Food creators for Food Network Chops. Crime podcasters for Investigation Discovery and crime events. Film critics for Touchstone premieres. Integration plan for ABC, Hulu, A&E, and Discovery Global. Content integration. ABC Originals appear next day on ABC Plus and Hulu. Discovery Global blocks synced across Hulu and ABC Plus. Touchstone Film premieres on Hulu, then window on ABC Plus, and the content distributed across ABC Plus fast channels and Hulu on demand. Tech integration, unified log with Hulu and Disney Plus, shared recommendation engines, consolidated ad inventory across platforms, cloud-based content distribution across markets, market integration, Disney, ABC cross promotion, Hulu banners, advertising, ABC Plus releases, Discovery Global brands featured along inside ABC Plus categories. So US ABC Plus standalone app, global ABC Plus integrated inside Hulu, local partnerships for markets without Disney-owned networks, fast channels via distributed Samsung TV Plus, Roku, Pluto, etc. Production, Touchstone Pictures manages film and premium TV productions. A&E produces true crime, history, and lifestyle docuseries. Discovery Global provides factual adventure lifestyle programs. ABC produces scripted news, late night unscripted entertainment. Ad sales, unified ad sales across ABC, Hulu, A&E, and Discovery Global. Premium ad packages for Touchstone Pictures, sponsored lifestyle content, HGTV Food Network, localized ads for international markets, operational logistics, multi-region streaming servers aligned with Hulu's global strategy, cloud storage for shared content library, global dub and subtitle pipeline, compliance checks for each international region. So what does this achieve? Number one, the broadcast companion to Hulu streaming powerhouse, ABC Plus live news next day, fast curated content. Number two, a home for Touchstone Pictures cinematic revival, all Touchstone films, exclusive new releases and behind the scenes content. A&E Plus Discovery Global intellectual property expanded to broadcast audiences, crime, history, lifestyle, adventure, wildlife, and true stories, and a global ready app sync with Hulu's international expansion. ABC Plus becomes a part of the global Hulu ecosystem and markets without ABC TV. Okay, and so true. O can be new again. ABC Plus needs to happen. So narrow. Mind of the Disney execs to drop the ABC app on short-sighted bet that people will flow over to Disney Plus. But I don't have a business degree nor in charge of Disney. Haha, exactly. And here's the crazy thing: Disney can do all this shit. That's the crazy part of it. Okay, that's the crazy part of it. So, like I said, we went over all this here. Right, this is the ABC app reborn, hybrid streaming, live, fast news, local platform combined ABC network, live on demand, local ABC affiliates, news, weather and sports, Touchstone Pictures, films and original movies, A&E networks, lifestyle, factual, reality, true crime, Discovery Global, adventure, science, lifestyle, Disney, ABC Studios, scripted, unscripted originals, and Hulu integration, select cross-shared originals. So of course, we talked about all this already. So I want to keep going here because there is something very big I want to bring you guys. Now, one thing to know, two things for sure. I keep saying A&E Global Media, and we have to change that. Because like I said, Hulu has 55,500,000 subscribers, right? So let me do this here. Plus need A and E. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because you're going to see what's going to happen when I switch A&E to the Hulu network. And A&E has 63 million paid households. Okay, so 63 million paid households. Look at this. If the Hulu app sticks around, right, and they switch from A&E Global Media to Hulu Global Media, guess what? Now you have 118,500,000 paid households watching Hulu. Now you got a TV network and a streaming app. And Bob Iger said that while our competition is leaving the business, we're staying in the business. But yet weeks later, there's a potential sale of A&E Global Media. Bob Iger. But yet you're the CEO of Disney, though? Okay, child. Okay. And by the way, did I mention that A&E has international networks, too? Oh, my God. Hulu China, Hulu Australia, Hulu Africa. Oh, my God. Braylon, what are you doing? You're giving too much game. That's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to say the quiet part out loud, okay? That's what I'm supposed to do. So, of course, we got CNN as well. Okay, CNN as well. So this transforms CNN into hybrid global news and factual storytelling network designed for today's audiences, fast, visual, interactive, personality-driven, and always on. CNN becomes the world's real-time storyteller. Breaking news, factual docs, live explainers, career content, business, tech, lifestyle, global culture, civic engagement exists on one platform. We're all talking about CNN creators, which is happening overseas. So, So the brand plan to inform, explain, and empower the world of real-time journalism, powerful storytelling across their platform, truth first, clarity over chaos, global perspective, human-centered stories, innovation, news delivery. That's the brand values. So the game plan, CNN News Now, rolling global news 24/7, CNN Morning, Amari Morning program with explainers and solutions, CNN Prime, nightly global digest with analysis, context, and clarity, CNN Facts and Data segment dedicated to truth and verification. B, CNN explainers, short form and long form explainers everywhere, like explain it like I'm 30, 5-minute breakdown, what's actually happening, how we know. CNN Originals, CNN Investigates, True Crime Investigative Franchises, CNN Earth, Planet Content Synergy with Discovery Global, Animal Planet, CNN Impact Films, monthly documentary series, the CNN History, modern, viral-friendly historical series, CNN Business, Tech Lab, AI Innovation Startups, Money Moves Global, Economy Explainers, Marketplace Global, Business News for Everyday People, CNN Culture, Global Food, Synergy with the Food Network, Global Creators, Digital Creators, and Digital Creator Interviews and Docuseries, CNN Travel, CNN Style, CNN Music and Entertainment, Live Events Global, Town Halls, Live Forums, with Career Selection Nights 2.0, interactive augmented reality driven storytelling, CNN Worldwide Summits. Then you have CNN Plus, CNN Anytime, CNN Plus 2.0, CNN Anytime, live election coverage, originals, business, tech, global documentaries, lifestyle, culture, interactive explainers, personalized news playlists, fast, CNN channels, breaking, world, pop culture, business, and docs. And then, of course, you have the relaunch there. So I do have this here, right? So you have Discovery, Global Integration, CNN Earth Block made with Animal Planet, Nat Geo style storytelling, shared field crews for disaster coverage, docuseries collaborations, A&E integration, A&E Investigates, CNN Investigates crossover, History A&E archive license for CNN History, co-produce original documentaries. Here's the integration with ABC News special simulcast on CNN, share correspondence for elections and breaking news, join long-form doc production with ABC News Studios. So there's that there. Let's keep going because I want to make sure we can, clip all this. So, like I said, the Hulu TV network, right? This is replacing A&E. So A&E is gone. It's gone because we're trying to incorporate with the Hulu app, okay? The home for culture shaping entertainment, scripted, unscripted films, documentaries, and live events, all connected to Hulu. Brand pills, culture, conversation, reality, docs, live talk back programming, adventure discovery, Discovery Global Intellectual Property, outdoor science, paranormal history. Number 3, entertainment and drama, Hulu Originals, ABC Studio scripted library, movies that move you, Touchstone Pictures, film premieres, live, always on, daily news magazine, pop culture shows, live events, award coverage. Parent brand, Hulu TV network. So you got the sub brand blocks, Hulu Docs, investigations, true crime docuseries, Hulu reality, lifestyle, competition, social experiments, Hulu Motion, Touchstone Film Nights, premieres behind the scenes, Hulu Now, live news and culture, Hulu Explore, adventure, nature, science, discovery, global intellectual property. So scripted content, leverage Hulu Originals, The Bear Only Murders, etc. Introduce exclusive linear windows for future Hulu Originals, revise select ABC Studio Library hits, commission new hybrid scripted documentary shows, narrative, a scripted lifestyle, blend A&E legacy with Discovery Global Powerhouses, TLC relationship-based reality, HGTV lifestyle, home, Food Network culinary competitions, investigation, discovery, investigative, true crime, Animal Planet, wildlife adventure, new premium originals, Hulu docuseries Spotlight, and Hulu investigates a brand new crime franchise, documentary premium, National Geographic style adventure, Discovery Global Science and Engineering, high-end Hulu docs, high-end Hulu Originals doc features, Touchstone integration, weekly Touchstone motion night film premieres, limited theatrical, next day linear, Hulu streaming pipeline, original film sliced developed exclusively for the Hulu TV network, live events and specials, award shows, Oscars, Emmys, Grammys, partner events, Hulu Fandom Week, esports crossover, red carpet movie premiere simulcast, and then daily weekly shows, Hulu Now, daily edition, pop culture, entertainment, streaming news, inside Hulu, behind the scenes of originals and films. Oh, child. When I tell you, I try to make sure I get everything in, okay? Because I just want you to know the important stuff, Okay, so primetime 8 p.m. to 11, Monday, Hulu Original Night, Tuesday, True Crime Investigation Discovery, Hulu Docs, Wednesday, Lifestyle Home, HGTV Food Network, Thursday, Culture, Hulu Now Unscripted, Friday, Touchstone Motion Premiere, Saturday, Discovery Adventure Blocks, Sunday, Paranormal Mystery Nights. Okay. So, child, listen, you cannot sit here and tell me that Bray don't do his homework, okay? Okay. All right, I'm just skipping all this because it's basically some of the same things that we already talked about, right? Now you do have a Hulu free tier. So you have all that. Here's the Hulu free tier. Free. So here it is. Fast channels 20 to 50 at launch. Touchstone Pictures, Vault Films, Rotain, Discovery, Global Lifestyle, 24/7 feeds, A&E documentaries, and reality TV. Select ABC premiere episode, 5-week window. Hulu Originals first episode of each series for free. News highlights from ABC News. Does not include full Hulu Original season drops, live TV, same day ABC streaming, and major film premieres. But it's more than enough that you can just log into your Hulu free tier and be good. Okay? So yes, indeed, there. So all of that there. Child, you know what's really sad? All I do is drink my water, mind my black-owned business, and I go on tour. That's literally all I do. And of course, we can't forget about Discovery Plus, right? So here is Discovery Plus right here, right? So want to add content creators, up and coming artists in addition to what's already on the platform. So Discovery Plus will stay a part of the ecosystem. So brand identity, Discovery Plus, kept for legacy strength, discover more, create more. Brand pillars, curiosity, science, nature, adventure, food, home, reality, true crime, creativity, creator showcase, short form doc, art spotlight, authenticity, real source from real people, community, a space for emerging talent to be discovered. A platform merging discovery, storytelling, power for creator-driven entertainment revolution. So Discovery Plus becomes the home for Discovery Global Networks, TLC, HGTV Food Network, Investigation Discovery, Animal Planet, Discovery Channel. Of course, Open Free Network is a part of that as well. A&E Digital Studios, History, A&E FYI Biography, Career Focused Originals, Digital First Productions, Art Showcase, Music, Film, Design, Photography, Dance, Lifestyle Creators, New Touchstone Documentary Label, Touchstone Docs, Hulu Integration, Discovery Plus becomes the nonfiction creator corner of the ecosystem. So you have legacy A&E content, home renovation, true crime, paranormal, cooking, adventure, almost, relationship, reality, wildlife, nature, history, pop culture. So TLC, those shows come from TLC, HGTV Food Network, Animal Planet, Discovery Channel, A&E History, and the Open Network. Career first content, digital first 8 to 15 minute episodes. Of course, it'll be long hour episodes, maybe 2-hour live talk shows like this, built for TikTok, Instagram, crossover, low cost, high frequency drop. Examples: creator kitchens, food creators with fusion dishes, DIY masters, carpenters and artists, build anything, true crime creators, case files, many mentor industry, pro mentor creators on camera. So you got Discovery Creators Lab, a year-round incubator where creators pitch shows. Discovery Plus Film Fund, emerging filmmakers get funded for short docs, creator documentaries, home renovation projects, creator travel guides, creator animal pet series, creator art film showcases, quarterly Discovery Plus showcases, artists and emerging talent, music and live performance, Discovery Plus sessions, live intimate music sessions, Sound of the City, emerging artists from major cities, making the mix, behind the scenes of new artists, independent film, short documentaries, mini series from new directors, visual art design, art spotlights, create process shows, and curate digital galleries. So you have the Discovery free, ad supported, creator shows, library content, fast channels, the standard $6.99, all Discovery content and career originals, and $12.99 Discovery Premium, no ads, early access, live events, and art showcases. So, okay, listen, okay, this is what we're doing. Then, of course, right here, 40% legacy Discovery docuseries, 25% A&E factual, 20% career originals, 10% touchstone picks, docs rather, and 5% global acquisitions. I can't believe I got all that in 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 23 seconds. Rebecca Towns, good to see you. I'm feeling good today, my friend. I'm feeling good. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Y'all, that's the plan. That is the plan I have. Whew. Child. That's the plan I have for Disney and for Hulu. So what does Hulu get with Discovery Global? A factual, unscripted powerhouse that nobody is expecting. Now, if you mean to tell me that if Discovery Global came into the Disney family, that you would not get the Disney Plus bundle of Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, Discovery Plus, right? Just keeping it a buck with you, okay? You want to watch the Hulu network? Come on now, listen. I know this was a lot of information, but sincerely, I really do believe that this plan could happen. And Disney, if I see anything from Variety, Deadline, The Wrap, any other publication that you guys are going for Discovery Global, it started right here on Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Let me put this up just so you know where it started. Right here. It started right here on this damn show. Right here. Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. It started right here. Okay. I don't want to hear shit, Disney, if y'all go after Discovery Global. Okay. Now listen. You can take the recipe, but that don't mean the dish is gonna come out the same. So, my Lord Jesus, man. Phil, if you're still there, my friend, how are you feeling about this plan? I know it was a lot of information, but sincerely, I really do believe in this plan that this really could be something. And like I said, I know that a lot of times when it comes to, myself, that I dream really big. And sometimes when those dreams don't happen, I do get a little bit upset. I do get a little bit upset. But in the same token, though, it's absolutely okay, because when you understand that the assignment is bigger than you, you are able to be at peace with what you've put out. And if nothing else, it creates a great conversation. It really, really does create for a great conversation. So yeah. We're going to take a little bit of a commercial breaky break right now. And we're going to play our anthem, and we'll be back right after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braylon got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the wind us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heart beats fine. The pulse of the people redefining time. And just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to the people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
You know, Phil, I feel you, good sir. I really, really do. You say, and I quote, I mean, Disney has the cards, but aren't the playing, but I mean, Disney has the cards, but aren't playing the cards there. I got the general idea. It's something that should happen, as I want to help the company when it needs help, even if it refuses to help. Absolutely. Like I said before, it's not that people don't like Disney. They just don't like this version of Disney, right? So imagine this. If this plan happens, along with the Walt Disney World rebrand master plan that I've done, and some of the things that we've done, Disney will be making hand over fist money. They would not know what to do with the revenue. And not to mention, too, let me say this. As you guys may or may not know, Disney's primary source of income is the theme parks. This would give Netflix a run for its money and will also make Paramount shake in their boots. So what happened today with Netflix buying Warner Brothers, that was a warning shot. This Trojan horse of Disney and Hulu would start a war. So with that being said, let me get y'all the Daily Motivator and then head on out of here, because I definitely want this show to be clipped for sure. A lot of great content that we went over today. So here we go. The past should be a springboard, not a hammock. Ivering ball. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Friday, December 5th, 2025. Eyes on the objective. Life will throw unpleasant surprises at you again and again. Although you must deal with them, you don't have to let those negative disruptions sink in too deeply. Your plans can be interrupted, yet the good reasons behind those plans are still there. Engage your ability to adapt, adjust, and map out alternate plans that ultimately lead you to your intended destination. Even when you encounter a difficult detour, you still have the desire and means to get to where you're going. Take it in stride, focus on the value of your chosen intention, and push forward. Accept the fact that very few endeavors go exactly according to plan. Be prepared to take whatever previously unforeseen steps become necessary. There's a worthwhile objective ahead. Use your strengths, skills, and resourcefulness to navigate all the way to it. Whether you expected it or not, treat each obstacle not as a disaster, but as a springboard. Work, keep your eyes on the objective, and you'll reach it. Ralph Molson. You know, the objective of tonight's live was to showcase to you all that there is a way for Disney to make it. This is a springboard. Now, will Disney jump off of this springboard? Probably not. But on the off chance that they do, we're taking credit for starting it here. So the first thing is, Just because the objective may not ever get done doesn't mean that you shouldn't go for it anyway. The second thing is make sure that whatever you're adding together equals something. Wherever you're adding together equals something. Wherever you're adding together equals something. Everything that we covered in this live tonight, it all equals something. That's why when you walk away from this live, you're going to be like, well, good day. That Braylon dude really knows his shit. I would watch Disney if they had all this content. I would actually keep my Disney Plus subscription because there's diversity, equity, inclusion in every brand. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, finally, don't you ever think just because you're not in a corner office doesn't mean that you don't have power. Just because you're not in a corner office doesn't mean that you don't have power. Just because you're not in a corner office doesn't mean you don't have power. Everything that we have done here, I have done from my bed in Ohio, child. Come on now. If everybody thought that they had to have a corner office to have some power, nobody would ever be creative. Don't let where you are dictate your creativity. Don't let where you are dictate your creativity. Don't let where you are dictate your creativity, because when you do that, not only do you limit yourself of what you can give, but you also limit the way the world can receive what you have to give. With that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Yep, I have a wild idea. Let's have a Netflix store reminiscent to the Looney Tunes store with the new WB content, Blockbuster, and etc. It's total Netflix content this morning. Absolutely. I fully agree with that. And with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you were always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. By the end of it, you'll be where you need to be, doing what you've been chosen to do. Well, that's one thing to call yourself, is nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll be great together. And always remember what you're doing: radio, television, YouTube, live your best life, or damn it, you just giving good motherfucking ass game to Netflix and Disney. And maybe they should actually call you. And maybe you should have been in Hollywood years ago. Make sure the replay is not just for you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you, I value you, I embrace you all. Always remember, see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it, or see love you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is probably be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. At the beginning, middle, end of the day, if you do not wake up with anything else on your mind, wake up to know that somebody is looking for you to be your best. And whatever you feel like is not your best to give, I promise you, there's a quote that says, if you give God 10, he'll stretch out the 90. There are people, places, things, platforms, and everything in between that believe that same way. And finally, I know that this year has been a lot, and the years since 2020 has been a lot, but recognize this: you've had a lot of wins within those years too. Okay, commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Disney, if you do any of this shit, you better credit me, okay? Otherwise, we're going to have problems. Same thing with Netflix, okay? All right. One love, much love, all love. Feel love and send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn